Whitney from EcoVeganGal.com, and welcome to the weekly health and sustainability roundup. Today I have lots of fun things to talk to you about. The tip of the week is something that I've been wanting to share with you for a long time, and it's about enzymes. Enzymes basically help you digest your food. So if there are some foods that you have some trouble digesting, you can use these and they will prevent things like upset stomachs, gas, bloating, all of that. I use these every time I eat beans because no matter how I cook them, whether I'm using kombu, whether I'm chewing them properly, I just can't digest beans. They always give me an upset stomach. So enzymes are my savior. This one I'm trying out, this is Collective Choice. It came in a glass jar, but I've been using Enzymedica for a long time. Both of them are gluten-free, soy-free, GMO-free. They don't have preservatives, artificial anything in them. They're just all around good stuff, and of course they're vegan. There are a lot of different brands on the market. Pick one that is affordable to you, but that's also without those major things, because you don't want a lot of fillers in your enzymes. The book of the week is something you've probably heard me mention many times. It's Crazy Sexy Diet by Carr. I'm in love with this. This book is just amazing. Lots of pictures and colorful artwork in it, but the content in it is super serious, even though it's told in a fun way. Kind of reminiscent of the Skinny Bitch series. It'll tell you everything from balancing your pH to what sugars, sweeteners you should or shouldn't be eating, the story behind gluten, the story behind soy, how to juice properly, how to cleanse properly. It'll tell you about your digestion. It'll tell you pretty much answer every question you have about health, especially plant-based, aka vegan health. It's like my go-to guide whenever I need some quick health advice. I love the recipes in here, and there's a really good cleanse program that you can use. Definitely pick up a copy of this book. The restaurant of the week is based in San Francisco, and it's Patxi's Pizza, and it is to die for. Now, it's not entirely vegan, but you can get vegan options there with Daiya cheese. And enough said, right? Deep dish vegan pizza. The crust is crunchy and yet buttery and melt in your mouthy. My favorite toppings to get are olives, jalapenos, onions, and mushrooms. Oh my God. Only downside is that it's gluten, and you may or may not know that I am gluten-free. Gluten really upsets my stomachs, so I take the good old enzymes, which help a little bit. So I often go there, splurge, and just kind of pay the price later, and it's totally worth it. Review of the week is Zevia soda. I don't have any to hold up because I drink it all. It's amazing. I'm not a soda drinker. I don't like the chemicals and the sugar involved, but every once in a while I crave it. So thank goodness there's a natural alternative called Zevia, and it's incredible. It's sweetened with stevia, which is a natural sweetener that comes from a leaf. You can actually grow it yourself and get it in powdered form or liquid form. Zevia comes in all the typical soda flavors. My favorite is ginger root beer. I try to keep it in my fridge, but it's gone within no time. My boyfriend also loves it. Look for it in natural markets, but I also recommend that you ask your local grocery store to carry it, because this is the type of thing that we should have everywhere. I'm always disappointed when it's like late night and only like the convenience stores are open. I just wish that all of them carried Zevia. Video of the week is a very sexy one. It's from Forks Over Knives, which is an incredible documentary about the plant-based diet. And this one is called Vegan is the New Viagra. Impotence is actually related to the circulation in our bodies, which can be improved by your diet. So if you eat properly, not just vegan, but a healthy, whole foods, plant-based diet, you can actually prevent things like impotence. So watch this video to learn more. I give a little bit of a hesitant shout out this week. It's kind of this company that I love and hate at the same time. I love them because it's an amazing idea, and I hate them because they stole the idea right from underneath me. Okay, fine, they didn't do it on purpose. They had no idea. Who can read my mind? It's called In.gredients in Austin, Texas, and it is a bulk store with no packaging. Yes, you can get bulk items at grocery stores, but they're often lacking. So the people behind In.gredients wanted to just have a store that has everything from produce to grains and beans and nuts and seeds and all sorts of products that you can just go with your own reusable shopping bags and pick up some stuff without any packaging. It's amazing, and I wish it was all over the country. They're opening up this fall. Be sure to check out their awesome video and learn more about this company, and maybe we can get them all over the country. Speaking of reusable shopping bags, the question of the week is from Kim, who saw my recent videos, my guide to reusable shopping bags. She asked, does the reusable shopping bag, if you're at the checkout, is it gonna cost more? Is it gonna add weight to your bulk items? The answer is no, in most cases. Grocery stores will actually take a small percentage off, or a dollar amount off of your purchase due to the weight of the bags that they've calculated ahead of time. The article of the week went viral. It was on Gawker. They published this letter that a former Whole Foods employee wrote. It's kind of an intense letter, claiming all of these things about Whole Foods, saying they're not as healthy as they seem, not as environmentally friendly, their management is poor. You gotta take it with a grain of salt because it is a personal letter, but at the same time it raises some interesting points. And even in a follow-up article based on that, it seems like this could easily be the case. Now, Whole Foods, every store is different, but it just kind of made me think. I really support Whole Foods. They've got great vegan selection. They're good about local organic stuff, but are they as good about recycling as we may think? How healthy is their prepared food section? Is there waste going on? Are they throwing away food? There's all these interesting things that this article brought up. And after you read this yourself, you may be compelled to go to Whole Foods and speak to the managers there and just ask them what goes on. They might not tell you the truth, but the fact that you're asking is going to make them think about it and say, maybe we should make sure not to waste food and recycle and all that kind of obvious things you thought that Whole Foods would be doing naturally. A few things I found online this week that I absolutely must have are these really nice vegan food bowls. Oh, they're so pretty and cute, and they say vegan. And this incredible vegan shirt. I want that so badly. It looks so cute and sexy and fun. I've got an announcement for you. I'm now doing a video series for Ecorazzi.com. If you're not familiar with them, they do entertainment news, talking about all the good things that celebrities do and that's going on in the world. It's a really fun website, good gossip, they like to call it. So I'll be doing a weekly kind of news roundup there. I'd hope you stop by and check it out at Ecorazzi's YouTube channel. Leave a question here on the YouTube channel or at ecovegangal.com, and perhaps I will feature it next week. You can also leave me feedback, suggestions for what you'd like to see in future videos. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you'll be the first to know when I post a new video, and follow me on Facebook and Twitter for more information. Of course, you can visit ecovegangal.com. That's all I have for you today. Thanks so much for watching, and tune in next week for the next healthy and sustainable weekly roundup. Bye.